Welcome to Real Life Investing. This is Al getting in contact with you guys, talking a little bit about Ondo. Before we do that, let's very quickly take a look at the Bitcoin price, which is at 84,000. Greed and fear is at 29. That means we're still fearful. We're hanging in there. All right, let's see what else we got. Ethereum's at 16. Bitcoin is at 84,000. Let's see what else we're looking at. Just setting the scene a little bit. Avalanche is below 20 again. So if you're interested in Avalanche, just a heads up on that. Let's see what else we're looking at here as well. I know that, let's see, probably crypto.com is below 9 cents. A lot of the, as far as Chronos, also known as Crowcoin, just setting the scene a little bit, getting us a heads up on what's actually happening in the markets overall. Although we're going to be looking at Ondo today, we want to make sure that we keep in mind that there are several other coins out there that we want to diversify into. Number one being Bitcoin, as far as like making sure that we have enough Bitcoin. Like I said before, it won't be much longer that Bitcoin will be back at over $100,000. So do us a favor. If you like what you see today, we just ask you to like and subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate you guys, and we're very grateful for our new subscribers as well as the old. Thank you guys for being faithful to us and watching as we go on this journey. Now, let's go ahead and look. We got Bitcoin. The dominance here is at 62.7%, Ethereum at 7.3%, and others at 30%. So Bitcoin is still very dominant. So that means we're nowhere near an actual true alt season as of yet. But let's go ahead and start looking at something here. I want you guys to see the Ondo price. We talked about Ondo several times, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the original video in the description below so you can get an idea of the analysis that we did on that particular one, a little bit of fundamental analysis that we did, but just a heads up on the Ondo in that particular regard. Now, let's just go ahead and start looking right now. Notice that the market cap is at, what, 2.73 billion. This is really not much compared to the fact that this is about to become a huge tokenization event as far as with Ondo. Also, all the big boys and all the big time players are really into this one. So that's something to consider as well. What can we say except Ondo is definitely on the way up? Let's go ahead and look. So right now it's down. That's in our regard, as far as investors, that is good. Not financial advice to anybody, right? But at the same time, over the 7 day, wow, it's up 27.02%. That's pretty good. Over the month, it's kind of breaking even. Over the year, let's see, it's up just a tiny bit. What I'm very grateful about, oh yeah, and all time it is probably about 5 times, more than 5 times more than what it was. But what I'm looking at right here, we're looking at the fact that Ondo has a long way to grow. Ondo is doing very well. I'm not going to be able to talk very long today, but let's just go ahead and realize that this guy is getting ready to move up. While it is below, and I will reiterate this, I will repeat it over and over. While Ondo is below $1, it is at a bargain. While it is below 90 cents, it is at an even greater bargain. And I know one thing that I'm DCAing into it, every time it goes below my specific average, but at the same time, just a little bit of a heads up, that's a great thing right now. So that's where we want to be. Let's talk a little bit about some Ondo information. Let me see it. Hopefully it'll come back for me. Try to be patient on that one. Oh, just wants to go back to the main screen, I see. But let's do this. I want to go back down. I had something that I wanted to talk about. Hopefully I can find it, but if I can't, that's okay. April. Yeah, I know what I wanted to do was on April the 9th. So I'm thinking of getting very close. Let me see where I'm at now. Ah, yeah, this is the one. Okay, now I see it. I had missed it. I just wanted to make sure I got it back. Tokenization is a hot topic at the New York Stock Exchange. This is very huge. One of the things I want to acknowledge is the fact that the New York Stock Exchange and New York in general, um, I don't want to give too much away, but at the same time, there was for a long time the New York Stock Exchange and the state of New York, and especially the city of New York in general, is very how can I say unfriendly to Bitcoin, unfriendly also to other cryptos as well. And there are other like there's a lot of restrictions that you want to place on it because of the fact that the stock people themselves they feel like that crypto is checking into their territory. So for the New York Stock Exchange to actually be embracing anything to do with crypto, this is a huge news. Let's talk about it real quick. Tokenization is a hot topic at the New York Stock Exchange. The appetite for tokenization right now is very high because people look at the product market fit of stablecoins and say, what's next? Ondo's Ian DeBode explains, I expect a lot of crypto exchange to offer stocks and the like this year. Ondo Global Markets is leading that charge, bringing stocks and ETFs on chain and accelerating the shift towards an accessible financial system. So, this is very good news. The fact that the New York Stock Exchange, instead of them actually fighting against crypto and tokenization, it appears that they're finally embracing it. I think this has a lot to do with a lot of the other larger players that are behind the scenes supporting Ondo and other groups as far as the investment firms. But hey, I'm happy that we're finally changing minds, get in the right direction. That means that Ondo is going to be on the way up, and it's very good. All right, this is one more thing I want to mention as far as the news. Binance adds Ondo. So we know that Binance is the largest exchange in the world. So Ondo, Big Time, and Virtuals Protocol. Out of these, Ondo is definitely, in my opinion, and not financial advice, but Ondo's, in my opinion, is the best uh, crypto to look at in that regard. So this is Binance. Let me close this right now before Binance. This is talking about the number of users at Binance. So Binance has 250 million users. So just a heads up on that. That is a great market for Ondo. And so just a little bit of a heads up in this case. Keep that in mind and let's make absolutely sure that we understand that Ondo is not going to be at below $1 at this 86 cents forever. So keep that in mind, guys. This is the best time to accumulate Ondo and not financial advice, but that is currently what I'm doing at the moment. Full disclosure, I'm already invested in it, so not really shilling for it, but just saying that I see a great opportunity here. Remember, we're just mainly doing this for fun. We're not doing this for anything else. But anyways, guys, really like this and really like the fact that Ondo is now on Binance as well. A lot of great things happening for Ondo. Great time to get this coin because get it while it's down and it won't be down forever. Albert Real Life Investing. Have a great day.
Please share, like, comment, and subscribe to Real Life Investing. And thank you for watching.